So not the most ideal setup. And I wanted to film the entire process, but these are the eyeshadow singles that I am keeping and getting rid of. I've already gone through it. Like I said, I wish I could have filmed the whole thing, but I just don't have a very viable or I don't know, great setup for doing that. And it would take like good 15-20 minutes, and I don't know that anyone would want to watch that. So I've already organized it. So in this bag, with a couple of other things in there, are the things that I'm getting rid of, and then in here are the single shadows that I'm keeping. So I think I counted. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go through the ones that I'm getting rid of. So again, these are ones that I'm keeping, and these are the ones I'm getting rid of. And they were all originally all in this bag. So I'm gonna pull out a few and show you. Actually, perfect. These are two of the same brand. I'm sorry, it's so shaky. So these are two Milani shadows that I got from, I think, the dollar store, actually. So these were $1 each. And you know, they're perfectly okay, especially this brown one I really like, but honestly, I have shades probably very similar to this, and I don't know that I want to keep it. This one was a little bit difficult to decide to do that with, but this black, I have a black in here from Wet n Wild, and honestly, this one performed a little bit better. The pigmentation and everything, and was just better as a matte black. So these two I'm getting rid of. I think there's about, sorry, I'm not great with this whole setup because I haven't really done this in a while, so excuse me for the mishaps, but yes, these are the next two. Oh wow, they're also Milani. I didn't even realize that. That's funny. Excuse me. Here we've got Bella Rouge, and then Dolce. I don't know. This one was limited edition. It's hard for me to let it go, but because it's broken, that's the reason why I'm letting it go. And I'm sure I have similar shades to it, so that's going as well. This one, it's a very pretty shade, very pigmented, but I have so many shades that are like this in the single pan form, so I don't need to keep it. And I already don't. There are quite a few shades that I haven't really delved into that are singles, so silliness to try and keep it. And actually, I think this is the last Milani shadow. Wow. It's no offense to Milani. I'm sure they have lovely shadows. I just don't happen to reach right. This is in the shade, well, it's hard to see, Antigua there. And it's like an olive green. This one is one that I actually do not like. It looks very pretty in the packaging. As you can see, there are glittery bits on top, but it's sort of one of those things like as you go through the top layer, it becomes less and less glittery, and it's just super dry. I never use it. I have so many greens that are similar to this, and they're all just better. Let's see, a couple of them being, let's see, sorry, the shade here from Prestige, or is it Prestige? I think. I really like this one. In the sense that the pigmentation's good. I'll be honest, I have not used it very much. Let's see, there's another one in here, but you get the idea. So that I'm just giving away. This one I actually, you know, among the shadows that are in here, I probably use this the most, which is kind of funny. This is in Rose Haze from Maybelline, and it's the Duo Color Molten thing. It's not that this is bad. Like I said, I've been using it. This shade, this pink shade, is not really one that I would use. If you can see, there's 2 dips in it, but that's primarily from, you know, I've used this, and it's fun because of the texture. It's similar to, like, the, I guess the ColourPop thing, the Super Shock, but, I don't really use this often, or, I mean, I have shades that are very similar to it, so I'm probably gonna get rid of this one. Yeah. Get rid of it. So there's that. 2 other shades. Elf, their baked eyeshadow. What is this in? Enchanted. I saw this in, I think, a Marshall's, so it was marked down.